All right, so I woke up late. Well, not kinda. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:30 here, in Washington. 9, 10, 11. It's 12. I was supposed to have woke up at 5 and then retour the island again, buy some snorkel stuff, and redo it again. But I didn't. So I'm just gonna go to the Mermaid Caves. I am gonna drive the car though because I just don't. To take the bus, it's like an hour and 40 minutes, and then to drive the car, it's 40 minutes. So I just want to save some time, just so when I'm done, maybe if I'm still feeling up to it, I can tour the island again. But I'm gonna go swimming there, and I just realized I forgot a towel, so it's okay. Yeah. All right, so I just got to this Mermaid Cavern place. I'm still trying to look for the Mermaid Caverns. I'm just walking around right now, so we'll go ahead and see if I can find anything. All right, so here's a little hole, and there's a ladder down there, and it takes me into the Mermaid Caverns. So I found the entrance. I don't know if I'm gonna take my phone though, man, because it looks pretty crazy down there, and I don't have anything to protect my phone, so I'm sorry if I can't record anything. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this without getting my phone wet, so hold on. Yeah, I don't got my screen protector, so I'm not gonna go much in, but yeah, I almost got taken like right there. Here's a few other pictures that I took just walking around the shoreline where the Mermaid Caves are at. Rocks are super sharp, so just watch out for that. All right, so I just got done exploring the Mermaid Caves. I couldn't take too much footage because I didn't bring the camera thing, but I did risk it, and I brought the camera in for a few minutes. I did get the phone wet, but it's whatever. Sorry, I'm like falling. I'm gonna go ahead and go swimming here. I'll show you what the water looks like really quick though. At the Mermaid Cavern place. Alright, so after the Mermaid Caverns, I wanted to go check out the Dole Plantation, so it was probably only like 20 minutes away. Alright, so I had to wait almost like an hour and 30 minutes to ride this train. And man, I probably should have just walked the garden. The garden had so much stuff and it was super nice. And just waiting for this train just like burnt me out for the rest of the day. Not entirely, but I should have just walked the garden basically. But it was cool.
Welcome aboard the Pineapple Express train tour. This 2-mile, 22-minute train ride will take you through a working plantation of pineapple and other crops, often featuring fields in all stages of growth, from planting to harvest. To our right are the grounds of the Plantation Garden Tour, where guests can take a leisurely stroll through 8 different mini gardens and get an up-close view of a variety of plants for control of the island. Wahiawa was also the birthplace of many family members. Roughly translated, the name Wahiawa means place of rumbling. It was believed the rumbling sound of thunderstorms common in this area were the voices of the ancestral gods welcoming an offspring of divine rank. Today, Papua is home to people. A variety of other trees border the cacao field, which help to shield the cacao trees from excessive wind and sun. Cacao trees flourish in humid tropical regions in a narrow band 10 degrees above in the low.
Only in Hawaii, learn to surf, feel the castle, feel the warmth of the sand.
Closer to the labor pool, shipping ports, and supplies. The Honolulu Cannery, at one time the world's largest.
So this is the end of the tour here. I just made sure I took a few pictures. They take a picture with you with the Pineapple Express thing. So yeah, that's me at the end. So the next footage you're going to see here is of the Polynesian Center. Inside there's a university, and in the university there's a Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints church, and this is it here.
Enter to learn, go forth to serve. And it is their hope that those who come and attend Brigham Young University, that they will be able to go into the community and serve those around them. And we're entering this ring of flags right here. And there are 68 flags in this roundabout representing the 72 nations that are here at Brigham Young. And at this time, he was attending a flag-raising ceremony for the local elementary school here in Laie. And he was able to see that all of the students got along very, very well despite their different cultures. And he envisioned that there would later be a future university.
And this is where all the Sistas were at. They were all part of the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so Mormon. They were really nice. They gave me pamphlets and just sat there and talked with me, so it was pretty cool. Big old Jurassic Park. Big old Jurassic Park. All right, so I just got home. I went to the Polynesian Culture Center, and I went in there, and it was pretty nice. And now I'm back at the hotel. I'm back at the hotel, and then it's barely gonna be 8 o'clock right now, and I was out till like 11 or 12 o'clock last night, so I was like, fuck it, let me just go outside tonight. Again, I'm just gonna get on the bike and ride somewhere, so we'll see where we go. All right, so I just parked the bike here. We're gonna go ahead and walk down to the smoke shop and get some kratom shots, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the courthouse and the palace. I think it's the palace, yeah, one of the only palaces in the United States. It's just right down here, if I can find it. We're gonna walk there because the bike's already here and everything. Down there, I'm in downtown Honolulu, by the way. Waikiki's down over there where all people are partying and stuff right now. But over here, everything's kind of closed because it's just like restaurants and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and check everything out. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so they don't got weed out here, but they have this thing called Delta 8. It's this vape, but the guy told me it's some type of herb that derives from the weed plant. And it comes in these little cartridges that they sell. This is a 1 gram. This was $30. But it's supposed to get you high, but not like super stoned. So that's what I got. And then I got 2 kratom shots. And now we're just gonna go ahead and walk around and see what the fuck we can find. All right, so I just got done eating pizza at Whole Foods. It was okay. It kind of tasted like it was sitting in the light too long. But for some reason, I've been thinking about arcade, so I'm gonna go to this arcade. It's about 4 minutes away. It's open till midnight, so I'm gonna stay there all night if it's nice. And we'll go ahead and see what it is. There's a lot of like Japanese, Asian influence around here, so there might be a lot of old school arcade games there. So we'll go ahead and get a bike and check it out. All right, so the arcade is actually inside the mall. This is what the mall looks like. It's like an outdoor. It's like out there was the street, and then it's like a parking garage. And then you come in here and it has its own streets. And then this is the mall and you walk inside of it. A lot of stuff's closed though. Only certain stores are open. Big old Lando Griffin.
And the floor, favorite. Lock that foils in attack position. Accelerate to attack speed. Good shot. Good shot. That's fine. Take it down the street. Follow that time bomb. Many of them can't blow out the must be something coordinating these highways. Yes, that's all.
So the arcade was really cool. That Star Wars game was fucking wild. With one hand you have to use the acceleration and brake, and then with the other hand you're like moving around with the joystick and like it's tossing you and turning you. And it's like, it's not VR, but it's VR style. So like it's a dome you're in, and everywhere you're looking, it's everywhere you're looking, it's the whole landscape of like the ship. So like you have your controls in front of you, and then you have like all these little buttons and stuff, and everything does something. So in the game you can use those too, but then when it tells you use your special, it tells you flip the switches next to you and do this and that. So it was pretty crazy.